Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all have been doing well. Zoom out here. I know I haven't posted a video in a little while, and well, there's really not much been going on. They just work and come home and try to locate a water leak we got outside. So that's what we've been doing last week. This weekend, I just decided I'm going to work on my tractor some. I did have to take the quick connect system off this loader. My bucket was not tilting down real as far as it should have been, and then whenever it did, it kind of twisted my loader just a little bit, so I just had to take it off, and I'm gonna have to do it the hard way again. But I got hitch pins in all 3 points, so it should be a little quicker. But I have been putting LED lights on my tractor today. So I got that big light bar there, and then I've got these 2 lights here mounted on there. They're all LEDs. I'm just in the process of running the wires and everything like that, and make sure there ain't gonna be any pinch points on them or anything like that. And they're pretty bright, and I'm so far satisfied with them. I got them wired up through my switch panel up here, and you can see my mess that I got up here. And here's my front light. As you can see, pretty good and bright compared to that. So that looks real good. And then my back lights, you can't see much here. That one there is a little high, but can't really see anything right now because that light, I'm not outside or anything like that, but I'm going to angle that one to where it's kind of facing out there from a hay bind and straight back where I can, from a hay roller, just however it goes out. And of course, my switches do light up for it. And I moved my cell phone holder up here on here, and then I got a 12-volt fan that I'm gonna probably mount right up here somewhere. So that's what I've been doing today. I got my wiring set up a little bit there. I'm gonna zip tie those to make it look neater. And then I got my charger thing here. I'm gonna figure out how to wire up somehow. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing today, and that's probably about all I'm going to do tonight, because got coyotes out there, and that's all I'm going to do tonight, because really there ain't no sense of working too late since I'm off tomorrow too. So like I said, I'm going to mount my 12-volt fan up, and then put my charger somewhere, USB and cigarette lighter plug in for chargers and everything somewhere here, and then decide if I'm gonna mount another light bar on top or not. I gotta get one. I ain't got one yet, but I need to take this thing out and wash it off. It's dirty up here on my step. Up here is full of crap. Where rolling hay this year, got hay on it, tools and stuff like that up here. But I've got to do some work on this loader where those pins are. That pin that goes across here, it's got slack in those on that loader main arm right there. Got a lot of slack up here on both those. I need to do something with those one of these days, but I may just leave it like it is for now. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with my light so far. I mean, I think it'll do me some real good. That's a pretty big size light bar up there. And so I'm kind of glad, thrilled with the way it turned out. I'm just gonna run some wires, zip tie some wires, and down here I got, like I said, I got a bunch of junk down here. But I need to run that wire right there. I need to zip tie it and right up here against this other one here, and get all the straw out. I got do something with my hydraulic lever here, and that's one thing I forgot to get in town today is U-boats. But yeah, I'm kind of like where I got my phone mount here. I can see what's going on, see who's calling, and I just run a cord down here to my charger when I get going. So anyways, it just suction a piece of plate here and suction cupped on here real good, and then just a U-boat right there. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take grinder, I'm gonna smooth this off, level it out a little bit where it's not so noticeable, and this switch here is gonna be for my fan. And this here is I'm not sure what I can use that one for exactly. I may take that one out, put a normal switch in here, and I don't know what else I need to put on here. Not quite sure. Anyways, next year, before my hay season starts again, I am thinking about, and I'm going to try and save up money real hard this winter. When my tax returns come in next, or when I do file my taxes and get the money, get tax returns back, and then I get bonuses from work for 10 years, for my 10-year mark, and I'm gonna seriously think about taking that money and buying me a Vermeer 504 or a Vermeer 505 Super I or I model hay roller. Mine is getting to the point to where it's really getting wore out. Every time I try to roll hay with it, I have an issue with it. Bearing goes out, chain breaks. I got a bearing housing that's actually where the flange boat holds it on. That's broke off, and I have a feeling it's gonna be hard to find that piece to replace it. So next year, I guess my main goal is gonna be buy me a hay roller. I'm hoping I can find one decent enough to where it has a monitor hooked up, or monitor with it too. If not, it's going to have electric tie one way or the other, because I only got one set of remotes on this tractor, hydraulic remotes. This here loader mount, I mean, I could possibly hook it up here because it's got dual remotes for the loader, but I couldn't, if it's got 4 remotes or dual remotes on a hay roller, I can't hook it to the back of the tractor. But I might be able to, run it for dual remotes with this hydraulic lever here from a loader. Not sure yet, but I'm really hoping I can get one at least with, I will have to get one with electric tie or the monitor on it. So that is my main goal for next year before hay season. I need to really get in here and organize my shop, clean it up one of these days. Pretty bad. But yeah, I may repaint this loader too this winter. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how things work out to make it. Well, it kind of looks like it matches my tractor, but my tractor's a little darker. But I need to sand this loader down real good again, and get a good paint job possibly. I still got one hydraulic cylinder over here, the lift arm. I need to rebuild it. I just hadn't got the time to do it, and I think I lost the seals for it too. So I may have to tear it down, go and get the seals for it, and then rebuild it. But it looks like I'm going to be keeping this loader for a while, so I might as well put a little money in and work on it a little bit. And I was aiming to buy a V-rake next year, but looks like my priorities changed to a hay roller. So anyways, I'm going to be saving up some money hard this winter, and hopefully get me a good decent hay roller next year. This tractor here, it'll pull a 505 and a 504, so I know I won't have I got enough power to handle one of those. Anything above, anything for 604, 605, this thing just I don't want to put it on here because it's too big. 5 foot rows, or 5 foot by 4 foot rows is all I need on here anyways. Anyways, yeah, I know this is a boring video, but that's about what all I've been doing this week, or this last little while, is just working and coming up with some projects. So if y'all have any, or know anybody that has any dealings or that's been using those Vermeer 504 or 505Is and Super hay rollers, and they have opinions on them, let me know. I would really appreciate it. And don't mind like and subscribe to or thumbs up the video or any of my videos if you like it. And I would appreciate the shares or the recommendations y'all can give anybody if they have any interest in any of my videos. So y'all take care. God bless y'all. Stay warm and be safe out there. And I sure hope this winter is not too bad for y'all. And I hope next year we have a good hay crop next year. So y'all take care, and I'll holler at you in the next video. Bye-bye.